Oh, see you, baby. Oh, oh.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Let's get straight to it. There's only no time.
And we are underway in Buffalo. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
It's easy to make. I'll choose to go baby.
Play fake. Now Cunningham. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his
throw that ball again.
You don't just
I'm taking that shit with me.
Team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cunningham to throw.
The defense, y'all.
The Bills get to him. Sacked there by Bruce Smith.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. And he'll take this one up close to the 25.
Nigga ran 2nd and 20.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he?
Nigga just burned me on. Ah, man.
37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. Open man, the longtime Cowboy, Billy Joe Dupree. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Nigga just broke a tackle.
Offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Green. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
He got bailed out a couple times on this drive.
There on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with a little momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Off play action, it's Cunningham. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
That was good.
Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Bro, you're not getting 2 on me, bro. They bailed you out a couple times on that drive.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Henry. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Henry. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown. Michael Irvin, 53 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And that one goes incomplete on the drop.
And Percy dropping?
That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken.
Yo, bro, you get bailed out on 4th all the time, bro.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Booger McFarland, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Cunningham looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back.
She was 5'4" from the floor. Pretty thing now.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Outside.
DeMarcus Ware gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And now here's a deep shot that's complete and able to.
Bro, you get bailed out every time, bro.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They bail you out so many times. What do you have
Coming
on?
up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look. Pressure comes and down he goes. Bruce Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. That's Green. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Cunningham. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route, complete.
I seen the route. I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna pick it off.
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
They bailing him out, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up in.
It's a Stevie, y'all.
A ton of pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Nigga, Ted.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final time.
Right there, he can't do nothing to stop.
Come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Yo, bro, you getting bailed out, bro.
And a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run this one in.
You luckiest nigga F up, bro. Oh my god, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro.
And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for two here. They'll look to throw. Escaping and he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a two-point try. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That way.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I'm going to try to
And
blitz.
with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Flushed out right, running right through it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Flush to his right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Throwing on 1st down. Henry keeps himself upright, and that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Henry. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker, Michael Irvin. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30.
No, bro.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of
I can't
EA
believe they really
Sports.
gave that shit to you, bro.
Halftime over. We are ready
You're
for
getting some lucky shit,
number 3
bro.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the foot. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Henry. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Come over.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This one swung out to Williams. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Come
I love the
over.
drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is taking the lead. They'll try and throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he's into the clear. The 30. 10. Right 5. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick. Play backfires in a big way.
DK Metcalf locking down Mike Irvin, bro.
Here's Percy Harvin now on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And defensively, they
And a fucking pick, y'all.
Be a little careful. You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to...
And I think the ball's out.
Oh.
This is picked up by the Bills.
Thank you.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake. Henry. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Henry. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Henry. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he's going to use his legs here. The solid.
Get off me. Get off me, man. Derrick Henry, man.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Looking to throw. Henry. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yo, Derrick Henry getting some bullshit, bro.
Big turnover there as his guys
Nigga is locking up the Mike Irvin, one of my best receivers, probably one of the best. Is he 93 overall? Going up against a 97 overall car right now, bro.
From just inside the 20, a short
Game is
kick.
crazy.
And he brings us out past the 20.
He making you look bad, Mike Irvin.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Brian Orakpo comes in hot for the sack. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. To throw on third down. Cunningham. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner.
Do a pick. They didn't want to give it to me.
Touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the...
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Bruce Smith bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Back to throw. Cunningham. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Brian Orakpo. His second sack of the night. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Henry.
Got him.
Flushed out right. First down and much more for Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ricky Williams, 14 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. To add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Seattle. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
The Cunningham's throw into the hands of McLaurin.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. play action. Cunningham. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Matt Amendola now for the extra point.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
I want to know, how does that happen?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll go option to the short side. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The option to give to Williams here.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Looking to throw. Henry. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this defense, they needed that 1 more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that 1 more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one up.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Oh.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Sean Taylor, man.
Set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, shit.
And not much up. And look at this. Right away,
What?
loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27.
It's going to be one of those games, Steph.
That ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
That's the first time I ever seen TJ fumble.
And you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. DeMarcus Ware able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one looks good. It is good.
That was crazy, bro. That's that's JJ's first fumble. I never seen JJ fumble, bro.
Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Look at that happening. Look at the Irish.
On 1st and 10, Henry. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, Henry. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Hershey gonna chew you up, nigga.
Catches, you have a feeling
you get out that formation.
And often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying we'll take away what you do best. In this case, they're going to move him around, find proper matchups, and make sure they continue to funnel the ball to him.
Sean Taylor just reacts perfect to everything.
The storm window's get a lot tighter near the end zone.
Oh, man.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive.
Oh, man.
It's a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll look to throw again. And finding Davis here, the tight end.
That was a good man coverage.
To the 30-yard line before crossing over.
That was a good man coverage call the first time.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
I don't know why I threw that shit, bro.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. To throw on 2nd down, Henry. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
All right, good way to get it back for me, y'all.
Already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Sanders got it for a Bills touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Good defense.
Up and good by Bullock. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They run the counter. It's Patterson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Back to throw. Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, their first two drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Had to pass there. Third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That catch, good.
You want to stay in bunch?
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. On second down, it's Patterson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
That's amazing that he's able to catch the ball over a 6'7" nigga.
And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Makes no sense.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This one fielded at the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
That's crazy. That nigga just... Let me turn up on him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, Henry. Flush to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing.
And got his man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards.
He's just gonna go punch all game, bro. You're so whack, bro.
There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
The defense is planned for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes...
Nigga just gonna go bunch all game, bro.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked out, went in, and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape for first and goal.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll take it into the end.
I can't believe that shit happened, bro.
Kyle Pitts. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A short kick taken at the 18. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half.
On first down, Henry. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And his guys have got it back at the closing.
He could have that game, bro. They really be giving that nigga everything, bro.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden.
Apparently, I can't go vertical because my niggas don't want to react.
Ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
I already knew that game was gonna be a fucking fluke. The minute I got on the game and the nigga caught a fumble, the first play on this nigga JJ, who doesn't fumble at all.
This one fielded at the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
That's crazy.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On the slant, he's got Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside.
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play here for Buffalo. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He's going to let one fly for Tate. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Henry. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like
Not
that
be
right
calling
there.
her mommy.
Not only was it the right play,
Yeah, when your name is Tommy.
I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Henry. Eluding the pressure right. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And yo, Ush, what up, Kels? Let me introduce you to this girl. Think I really love this girl. Oh, she's so fine, straight up, dog. Nothing about 5'4", Coca-Cola, red bone. Dang, she drive up like the Ringo. License plate say Angel. Tattoo on her ankle. Plus she making pesos. East Street, I know 17th Street. Hold on, dog. Do she got a curve?
Looking to throw. Henry. Escaping the pressure right.
So just yes, I can't believe this shit. Damn, what's wrong, dog? What the hell you damn about? I'm your homie, so just say what's on your mind. So you telling me you know what? Do I know like a passing no? I'm talking with this.
On third down, Henry. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Get over the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Looking to throw on second down. Henry.
Look at Derrick Henry running mad slow, like this game is fake.
Both the pass and the run game, he's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On 1st and 10, Henry. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Did she say there was other people there? Did she say there were other guys there?
I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. but he made his decision.
Fuck, she
and that
knows
one's
that the whole
incomplete.
was down.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Throwing on 1st down, Henry. And he's got his man on the out route. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw. Henry. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake. Hint under pressure, and they got to him again. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
So what? Girl, my mama ain't got a screen no calls for me. Talk. Watch your mouth. Fuck me. Girl, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck about this. Fuck about. I'm gonna get this bullshit. I'm getting home and take my shit and getting the fuck up out of Dodge.
Henry. Flushed out right.
Let's get horny. Go fuck one of your funky ass friends. Shit, you probably already doing that shit anyway. Go burn what? Bitch, I wish you would burn my motherfucking clothes. With your trifling ass. Milton.
It's no good.
Milton. You don't want that. Go ahead and bring
So with the missed PAT in his rear view,
and I'm
he
trying
goes
to be
back out to
rude,
kick
but baby,
this one
I'm
off.
feeling you.
Not much
You
leg
remind me
here.
of my
Fields
left
is at the
cuckoo,
24
so I'm all up in your
Gonna
grill.
start
Take
this
you
drive
to a
in
hotel.
shape up past the 30.
The way you probably play. Let me give you that toot, and let me give you that beep beep. Running out here through my throat, bouncing on 24s. So they say I'm just that remix to ignition. I've been fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every minute in mission. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun.
Looking to throw. Henry going for the deep ball. And got his man complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their
Oh,
They
man.
stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They go play action here on 1st down. And down he goes.
This the remix to ignition. I've been fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk.
If they hurry, we'll see. Off play action. Henry. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Who's the
It's
runner?
incomplete.
Alright.
Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it
And
in.
after the show is the
Incomplete
after
pass on that
party.
last play,
And
that means
after
they'll
the
need to come up
party
with
is
something
the
here on 3rd down.
lobby.
A final shot before break. Henry. And incomplete on the
Let me
deep ball.
beep beep. Running I head through my bro. Bouncing on 24. That's what say I'm. This the remix to ignition. I've been fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to fumble this.
Short kick taken out the
Fumble.
as he'll be stopped just
Mama
shy of
rolling
the
that
30.
body, got every man in here wishing. I'm like, so what? I'm
The
drunk.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
To throw on second down, Henry. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes
Everybody like a snake, ma.
Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he gets this one.
This thing is outrunning one of the fastest linebackers in the league, bro. Like
that time through the air, 36 yards.
Like, bro, there's no way he's outrunning the Marcus Way like that, bro.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Arakpo able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To throw on 3rd down, Henry. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Bruce Smith brings the heat, gets the sack. On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants.
Get down, lock your bum ass up, Looney.
Gano's kick is good.
Move your body like a snake, ma.
The lead back down to 3 at 13 to 10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd
like that.
quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 3rd down, Henry. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A big play here for Buffalo. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Henry. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll go option to the short side. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down, Henry. Sanders got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Ooh! Prime. Dun, 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 dun.
Extra point up and good by
Merry
Bullock.
Christmas,
And
nigga.
these guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Whoa.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he had no room to run as he's tackled
Oh,
down
yeah.
inside the 20.
Oh. Step in the name of love. Fuck that nigga, bud. Oh.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown,
don't run it.
Trail by 2 scores
You better not run
in
it.
the 4th quarter,
Throw the
this
ball.
drive becomes very
Please
critical.
yourself.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And it's incomplete.
I jumped to the end. Grabbed it. Come on now. Don't be cheating. Step in the name of love. Woo! In the name of love. Step in the name of love. Oh, he quit cause he's a scrub. That nigga is 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 a scrub. Oh. 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 I cooked that nigga bad. He quit before the 2nd quarter was over. Cause he's the biggest bomb. He can't stop my O. Cause I'm really the GOAT. And I really throw the rock like 30 yards at will. Cause I'm the nigga. I'm really that a nigga. I'm really that a nigga. I really am. Sure they wanna take me out. I'ma pull on a blouse. Then I'ma get her out. Then they go into my house. Ooh, I'm a real nigga. Yes, I'm a real nigga. I do real ass shit. I might even fuck your bitch, and nigga wanna do for sure. I know that she's a whore, and not kicking the door. That's how we do it. Ah, shit, man. Begging her. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
without you.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a time as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, Henry. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Looking to throw. Henry. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. On first and 10, Henry. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back to throw. Henry. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here in Vegas. Solid finish to a solid. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
To my baby. There you go.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Shit, those. Al Cows.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Did you get my call?
On first down, it's Craig. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, we said?
And it's second down.
Sunshine silly face. Ooh, it's going down. Don't throw that rock. You want to throw a pick. Let you know right now.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Looking deep downfield. It's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. extra point up and good by Folk.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Man, you gotta go.
Here as the kicks away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on first down, Henry.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. First down, Buffalo. Off the play fake, Henry. And the Raiders have got it. These two teams all tied after one. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Henry eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
This whole whole hill was on the back.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Raiders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll run on first down. Craig. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there.
To switch up the coverage because he's shooting that shit up.
Break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their #1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Craig.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Hurts.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. A gain of 6 there on first.
Who are you talking to?
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Hurts throw taken in by Cook. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Craig. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He hits Adams, complete. Touchdown Raiders.
Nigga is cheating, bro. Nigga is legit doing some cheating shit, bro. Oh, man. Nigga just gonna go on bunch and keep flipping it, bro. Cause Madden fucking act retarded when the nigga flip the play. This fucking play don't work no more.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fields this way up at the 17. The big fella, 30, 10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. That's an 83-yard kick return touchdown. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Building good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts being chased out left. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw now on the final play. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And
poppin'.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the
party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Buying time to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there for the Raiders.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Hurts. Flushed out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, nice job.
Look, nigga legit is doing the most cheating and shit possible, bro.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Flush to his right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Boy, that's some kind
I want to know how the niggas able to do this back-to-back. Like,
but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Craig. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line.
Alright, cool. I'm going to have to bring the speed. I'm going to have to come myself.
Watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Oh,
Nigga want to throw under now. I'll be scared too.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Craig. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
Nigga trying his hardest right now.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts, and he'll get it.
Been running with Jalen Hurts all game, and you QB sneaking with him?
The
Whack.
sneak successful from a yard out, and the Raiders have moved out in front.
You moving like a whack nigga right now. Oh, jokes aside. Nigga really moving like a whack nigga, bro. Nigga is so whack. They legit giving him every ability to run out the pocket, bro.
Here's Harvin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
I forgot what this man defense looked like.
The Bills come to the line to start their...
Oh, make sure I don't run out the pocket, right?
They'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
15 yards. First down, Buffalo.
On first down, Henry. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Bills.
On first and 10, Henry. And this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air
Nigga,
under instead he
so
fired an
worried
absolute
about
bullet.
this, bro.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Raiders are going to take possession.
I'm done with this game, bro.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's Craig. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd and 11 now, Hurts. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So I think they locked me out. This shit is amazing. Nigga be so whack. Nigga has a 99 man coverage and he gets killed every time he's in man coverage. I'm done with this game, bro.